going to get worse and worse. And the Bible tells us clearly that in the latter days, he said there won't be that many people saved. Most of the people are not going to be able to stand under the pressure. If you go back to the book of Noah, how many people got on the ark? Out of all those million of people. That ought to tell us something. And you know, we can come to church every day of the week. God is not impressed. He's not impressed when we come to church. He's impressed when we become the church.
Amen.
Become the church that he called us to be. And why are we fooling ourselves? We're only fooling ourselves. So we can leave here and go out there and have an accident and go into eternity. It's only two places we can go. We're going to go to hell or we're going up to heaven. So it's time for us to get real with God. When we were in the world, and I know because I was right out there, I would start getting dressed 2 hours before the time for the party.
Amen.
And you better believe, when we got in the party, how did we go in the party? We went in ready, didn't we? So when we come to church, how come we not coming in ready? How come we not coming in with our hands lifted up and our arms lifted up and praising God?
Amen.
How come we're not ready?
Amen.
And we come and we take a seat and what? Just die in the seat? What are we doing? We need to examine ourselves because Jesus is coming back soon.
Yes.
And if you look at all of the signs all over the world, all of the other little things we do, we become clean, mouth blowing. That's not impressive. He said, go ye into all the world and spread the gospel and bring them in.
Yes.
We're to be fishers of men.
Yes.
Amen. So when we get back to what God wanted to do, we're going to see a move of God like the Azusa Street move. One-eyed black man, William Seymour, got in a little box and prayed. And people came from all over the world to the Azusa Street move. Azusa Street was nothing. Just a little old shack. But the power of God, they said that the power of God was like a fire just over the building. We haven't seen anything like that since.
Jesus.
We haven't heard anything like that since. In some of the foreign countries, we have heard things like that, but not over here. And God is going to deal with America first, because we're blessed.
Amen.
We have our freedom over here.
Amen.
So he's going to start with us. When he come with that little whip, he's going to start here in America. Over in Africa, they walk miles to get to a church and stay for hours. And you see the miracles, you see the signs, and you see the wonders. But we have become the lukewarm church, the Laodicean church.
Amen.
With the Laodicean church, we're lukewarm. Amen. And God, his mother prophesied. God said he's waiting. He's waiting, isn't he, mother? Didn't he just say? He's waiting, right? Waiting on us to do what? Repent, come back, go back to your first love. I remember years ago when I first got saved, I didn't turn my TV on for over a year because I stayed on my face. I got to go back. What I used to do. I stayed on my face. I stayed in the Word. I stayed seeking God. I stayed going to nursing homes. I was doing things. What are we doing? What are we doing with the gift God gave us? What are we doing with this salvation? Are we visiting the sick? Are we going to the hospitals? Are we going to the prisons? Are we on the street corners? Are we passing out tracts? What are we doing at the church today? What are we doing?
Amen.
We come to church and say we need church services at 11 o'clock. If it's 11 o'clock, what time we get there? 12 o'clock. 11:30, 1:30. I'm all right. I'm talking about me too. I'm talking about all of us. I'm not just talking about anybody. I'm talking about me as well. When we had to go to church, we'd be running. If it was close to 9 o'clock, we'd be speeding, right? Trying to get in there so we could punch that clock. But we're working for God.
Yes.
We're working for the King.
Amen.
So how come we're not giving him the same that we gave it to the world. When I went to the parties, me and my husband get ready for the party, hurry up, the party gonna start. We about to break our neck trying to get to the party.
Yeah.
So when we get ready to come to church, we just drag in well, Jesus gonna be there, he'll wait till I get there. But he's waiting for us to usher him in.
Yes.
He likes to be invited in.
Yes.
He don't want to just invade. He wants us to open up the doors,
Yes.
open up our hearts, let him in. It's time we got to go back to the altar. We got to go back to all-night prayers. We got to go back to the fast, and we got to go back to seeking God like never before. There's things that are going to come that's going to shake us to the core. I've seen some dreams, I've seen some visions, I've seen New York and some visions. This is going to be some praying time. And we're going to pray then. But if we pray